Okay, looks like it's back now. I have no idea why OBS did that. I guess now this stream's gonna be cut in half. Or into two parts. If not half. Oh boy, another one of these guys. How'd you hit me? The chat's not updating. It's chats. To reload Streamlabs. Fresh. There we go. I had to just close down my Streamlabs window. Now that's working. This guy does a lot of damage. Medicine! I can tell this dungeon's gonna be fun. Just a maze with an enemy in every area. I got cool sunglasses. Oh god, that range. Let's confuse you, see what happens. I don't even know if they got affected by that. Yeah, we're back. For some reason, OBS lost internet. I hope that it was Twitch. But Twitch also died for a sec. Genial. So they recover HP. Okay. Let's check if my inventory size actually did increase. Here it is. Okay, it's darkness. Spy chest. With a shotgun. That a blast radius. Plenty of mod slots. Spray multiple targets, yeah. Let's give it a go. I probably missed some stuff in chat when it walked up. So if there's any questions, I didn't get them. Not really a good test of it because there's only a single enemy. Oh, if I missed something that you said, Maggie, it wasn't anything important. Thank you for the 16-month resub, Fish. Inventory's full. You can have a cure to darkness. Another grenade launcher. And I have 4 of those. Where's my donuts? There's a distinct lack of random encounters now. I found an end. Could really do with a map. Probably gonna get very easily lost in these sewers. Okay. It just... So there's several exits out of the sewer if you just go south. Can I get one of them there save points? Oh, there's a lot of exits. Why can't I... I'm not allowed to go under the bridge? Why can't I go under the bridge? What? New club, and it has a first attack as well as steel items on it. Can I put the steel item skill onto a ranged weapon? Because it has the image for a baton. Makes me think no. I can't dodge this! Weapon classes cannot interact. Oh well. Not liking these noises I'm hearing. How can you tell it's the audience? They're just a group. Not sure your gun's gonna do much. Okay. No, don't go. No. I want to go to the valves. Why are you climbing all the way up? Ah. Go back down. Stop moving forward. It just does not want to give me groups of enemies now I've got the bloody shotgun equipped. Wait, these guys have a tail as well as a head, don't they? That's a lot of damage. See how good G-Heal is. Oh, it's basically regen, and it's using my PE to do it. If I could see the calculation for it, I might want to use it. Surprised I had the space for those two. Get cheese back to my assault rifle. So I think these are too big for me to interact with. So just come down here for the chest. It's a tool. Okay. I didn't actually pick up the range pluses because my inventory was full. That's annoying. So used to just collecting all that I expected it just to go in inventory. So many of these doors need to be oiled. The shiny thing over here. Oh, it's a phone. Yeah? I don't even know if I wanted to go over there beforehand, but got rid of the water so I can cross this. Almost 2 hours at work and you finally put in your contacts. Tara wears glasses. Gotta go home soon. Half day's almost over. I have no idea where I'm going. This music, though. Need a key. No, I don't. Gotta shoot it. There's another phone. That was a very solid landing. Wife is worrying you to get home. She needs to do stuff you won't let her. Just give Yuna some Sonic and she'll be fine. It's a lot of experience for a very easy fight. I want to go back to the police station. I've got so much items on me. So many guns I need to put away. I've got 3 grenade launchers on me. Yes, put the medicine there. Okay, it's got better medicine. this a boss? Sounds like it. Almost 700 bullets. Ah. Dun, 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 dun. I better get out of the way of that. Alright, see you there, Rocco. Thanks for sticking around. That was a load of experience again. How much did I have? I had 19,000, so I got 10,000 from that boss fight. Which was enough for 2 levels. Okay, I actually picked up all the items this time. I think I just got another grenade launcher. So now I have 4 grenade launchers in my inventory. How did I get here? I just want to go back to the police station. Speaking of police, I found a dead corpse. For a gate key. For what gate? We're going to... No, not going to the Statue of Liberty. Museum? Yeah, you mean I can finally go there? What's this gate key for? What gate? No, it just said gate key. Okay, it's called gate key, but the description is subway gate key. Okay. Why? Normally you can save before you just change. It's weird it's making me just change now. I guess it was just about to load an FMV. Gonna be annoying if I die though. Because I have to load back into Disc 1 probably. Go back this way because that's where the save point was. So if it is a subway gate key, like it says, it's probably to open that gate to get to the surface. But there's still plenty of both the subway and the sewers I've not explored. There's so many different paths there. I know in this game it's probably going to be a load of stat boosts everywhere. So I think I'm going to go through the gate. And if it lets me go to the station, I'll go there and probably come back here and finish off exploring. It says exit, so hopefully it goes back to selection of the map. It sounds like the map music. Yes, it is. Subway's now also an option. Hopefully the stays an option, you can just go back there. Let's see if Daniel's in his office. So we told Maida to tell Daniel we're going into the sewers. I want to see if he actually has anything to say about me going in there. He ain't even here. But we did split up, so he's probably still out exploring wherever he went. Yes, I need to store all this extra equipment I'm not going to use. So if I can't combine or get the abilities off the club, I just want to combine club 1, 2, and 3 together. Ooh, don't, no, discard, move. Let's put the rocket crate in here. No. So since I picked up a rocket, it's now going to take up an inventory space forever. So that's +3. Oh yeah, I can't even put it onto the guns, so matter. I'll sort them by type. Doesn't seem like it. Could do range though. So I currently have 5 grenade launchers. Different elements. Or I just want to put the poison resist on what I have currently. Yeah, I'll do that. But all these charms and keys. I'll leave the charms on just in case there is something going on behind the scenes that nobody knows of. I keep these 2 keys on me just in case I'll ever forget. But it's not got rid of the subway gate key. Even though it would make sense it only opens that gate. But ever since the hospital, it's been removing keys when I've been done with them. So I'll keep it, because I'm going back there. I have 11 spaces to use. I would have 12, but I can't put the rockets away. Let's put a ton of points into that. It seems I get 1 every level. Does anyone know the max item capacity? Or the max level? I assume the max level is 99 or 100. Should make me think those would be 99 or 100 as a max as well. As I have points, it would seem those can go over, so probably like 255 or something. Go to the hospital just to get a fight to get my PE up and heal myself. Then I'll go back to the subway. If there is still enemies here, that is. I don't know if they just disappear when Eve's done her business. Why are you still here? Okay. There's also questions. The boss still here? Because I didn't kill it because it crashed out that window before. $85 foot long people sub. Where? Did you just get one? Or are you talking about something else? Because you lost me. Yeah, I assumed from Subway. Okay, there are still enemies here. Oh, the Subway key, okay. That's a bit of a late response to me getting the key. I had that ages ago. Pulled away from chat for a moment and respond to knock. Oh, okay then. That'll make sense. Now I get to find the bloody entrance room. Also, where are you going for Subway to get a foot-long sub for $5? Because for me, that'd be like £3. That's ridiculously cheap. Now I'm curious as to what the price of a foot-long sub here is. This room just really always gives a lot of ammo. They used to have a special, the sub of the day was only $5. That's really cheap. It's about £6. Hey, I can even check. But, like, pound is less than dollars, so $6 is only like £3. Go meatball. Well, that helps. Doesn't tell me what the price is. Okay, it's actually cheaper than I thought. The meatball for us that foot long is $4.50. How much is $5 in pounds? You're saving about 50p if you go for that deal. Their pricing website, each store can price they see fit. Really? Well, I just found a random one that was updated in April. That's $4.49. Okay, I was overestimating how much they were. Not much of a change, really. I'm not the biggest fan of Subway. I have a better sub place near me that I go to. I must pick up all the stuff I left in these chests, even though a lot of them are going to be darkness. Strange you have to go up to go into the dual alleyway here. Can I not go down the train station like that? Okay, so it's just up. They probably did the discs in this very similar to how they did their Final Fantasy discs, where the whole game is on both discs, so it's the FMVs fills up the rest of the space. So I could probably go to the warehouse with disc 2. I'll probably go to anywhere with disc 2, because I went to the hospital with disc 2. It didn't ask me to change back. It's going to lead to the bridge as well. Yeah, that also leads to the bridge. Strange that both of those train. Wait, we're in a train. We're in train tunnels. How do they lead to a bridge? A bridge without train tracks on it. Items. I'm glad I came back here. Only bonuses, 1 and 1. That's stiffness. Okay. Another tool. So I could give that armor another slot and give it resistance against stiffness as well. Because video games, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's the answer knocked. I keep putting T on your name just because I'm used to saying knocked from Final Fantasy 15. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make myself say knock. He's got stendo arms. How dare. I don't want any of those. Gonna post a food link for Atari. Alright. You should be in the regular list, so it shouldn't time you out. If it does, I apologize for lying to you. There you go, you weren't timed out. Now I want to look at it. You bet. Looks nice. It's not making me salivate though. That's the way I jump down. And there's a hole here. going to make one hell of a train wreck. I don't think the trains are running, dear. Let's go save before I go back into the sewers proper. Obviously, it's you. You accidentally timed Zulov out yesterday. How did you accidentally do that? Did you click his name by mistake? Then the music stopped. Since I'm just going through the sewers to pick up items, if anyone knows, like, the correct paths to take, you can tell me if you want. Or if there's any particular items I should be looking for. Where must you show much food? Oh, there's another stew. I see a dumpling. I accidentally pressed the clock icon whilst trying to click onto chatbot. Okay, I can see that. This was a cure darkness. This is cure stiffness. Why is it M? M for mobility? I would have thought it'd be S for stiffness. I don't think there's any other S status effect. I need to get that chest down there as well. I need to get a macro on my keyboard to press for the sound clip of the MGS louder song. Hey, intro. How you doing? Just in time for me to get down and dirty in the sewers. This is where the shotgun will be useful. Oh, coves. That's only Oko if I crit. Making breakfast and playing Borderlands. You doing the DLC that links 2 into 3? this is going to be annoying. You completed it? Okay, so what are you doing playing it? Are you doing the side boss? I can't remember his name. You're going for gear? So you're just playing it to play it? I would watch that, but then the sound would pop up stream. You can whisper me that, Maggie. I can look at it later then. Wait, how did I get poisoned? My armor resists against poison, unless it's not 100%. You're getting gear for Haderax. Oh, okay. So, yeah, side boss thing. Armor. Yeah, it says resist poison, so I guess by resist it doesn't mean immunity then. Some games do, and I don't think... Actually, I think it was Squid when it was here, so you can stack things. So maybe it is a percentage. If you have more of it, there's a higher chance. Getting back my medicine supply. Or Zuloff indeed. You never asked for this. Yay! That was pretty much worth me coming down here all on its own. I take it nobody here has played this game, so nobody would know what's in the sewers for me to get. Ooh, shiny. A tool. Those are very useful. Ninja Turtles. I've not actually found any of those in here. I don't know if they have turtles or tortoises as monsters. Sewer ladies? I wish. This isn't Final Fantasy VIII, even though it looks like it. What an offense. Definitely worth it coming back here. Our sewer lady's safe. I don't know, it depends if Laguna gets to them. depends what regulators you're talking to and what kind of mood they're in. Just don't talk to Maggie while she's doing Iceless, and you'll be fine. Imagine those two versions of those frog ladies that curse you in the tomb. You can imagine what you want. Laguna never found any sewer ladies. Because if the combat system's ahead of its time. It's kind of like a combination of Tales and Final Fantasy, where you have the free movement on a 3D scale, but you have to wait for the AT gauge to fill up. This is an interesting field. Anything at the end? I don't know if that's a chest. No. Is that a chest? No, that's where the water's coming from. Okay. It's weird they didn't put anything at the end of that. They might have other ones that reuse this map with items at the end. I didn't even hear him do that when he shot that. I can see why people back in the day wouldn't enjoy this combat system. I would say it's definitely unique for the time it released. Nothing comes to mind of any games in this era that had anything similar. Anything close is a combination of two games that I could think of. The first time in a very long time I've not gone junk. Well, I have got junk, rather. I don't see a chest at the end. It's almost like an action RPG with a weight gauge, and combat isn't quite seamless with non-combat play. Yeah, that's that I came down from. I'd say it is pretty seamless from the more traversal and combat. There's nothing there to my eye. It feels like they were trying to combine a lot of different genres together when they were making this. If they weren't aiming to do so, they have done so. It's a weird combination of like Tales for the movement, Resident Evil for the style and inventory management. Also Resident Evil just because it's kind of horror, but not normal type of horror. Oh, there's a glint. Also has the Final Fantasy type music, not music, magic stuff. It has more haste and slow and whatnot. Super tool? How's that different from a normal tool? So since it has the screens for the report, you're saying that's not seamless? Ooh, another glint. I'm not gonna be able to dodge the bloody thing there. Linus went away really quick. Thinking like modern games where you can walk into and out of combat without separation. Okay, I was thinking more for like... Why would you put a glinting Kyuti on the floor? I was thinking more like at the time, like most games at this point, unless it was a shooter, most battles would have like a transition scene between normal traversal and combat. Whereas this, you go straight into it. There's no like screen change, blur, or whatever. Like you take a few steps so that the enemies can spawn and you can get into a good position. It's a lot more seamless than what everything else was at the time. It's not entirely seamless, I can agree with that, because there is that walking around, loading of the UI and battle report at the end. Medicine 4, you say? Okay. I'm definitely glad I came back in here. That's the same type of armor as this as well. So this is the upgraded version. What's that? Max HP. Active time recharges slower. Ah. That's interesting. How much is a HP increase? Is that? That's about a 69 increase. 60, no, 70. Yeah, that'd be a 79 increase. So it's probably a percentage. I think there's like some sort of percentage for that, unless the flat bonus is just 79. What's the base here? 39. 27. So the base on this is a lot higher, so you'd want to move the stats over to this one. No problem with that is that I've got some good skills on this. So thankfully there's several pieces of equipment that have the auto that I could copy over onto the attack gauge down. So for now I'll have the vest on. This game definitely could have done with a bigger budget and team. There's too many places where there's a lack of music. Some of the art and icons could have been improved. Okay, let's wait for that. There's probably some areas in between the sewer there that I didn't go through. That's going to be very annoying to find those. There's also a point that the sewer in particular is pretty much just copy and paste because it's a maze of a sewer. I don't have much of a hatred for that because most sewers are pretty much copy and pasted in real life because you design them in a way to be efficient. But as a dungeon, it's very boring. They've not really done a lot of copy and pasting before. The only time I saw that was in the park, where they kind of copy and pasted and just shifted some things around, going around the forested area. The rest of the game is pretty unique for most of the hallways. Maggie has a snowflake because she's cold as ice. She's ready to sacrifice. But what's cooler than being cool? No, it's ice cold. It's another song. Then why'd you have to go and ruin it like you always do, intro? The music gives you a Double Dragons vibe. I don't remember Double Dragons at all, so I cannot say. Then we enter this room where it's just no music. It's as silent as ever. I'm gonna assume I don't need the subway gate key anymore. I don't think I would need a gate key for the subway if I'm going to the museum. So I'm gonna store this. Still has nothing to say. I'm gonna look up what a super tool does. Because the game's not told me. Okay, so Super Tool moves the stats over, but it doesn't destroy the base item. That's interesting. Still have that with the healings. That's finding. Oh, I have two of them. I'm probably fine with losing the healing and poison resist, because the poison resist isn't 100%. I'd rather have things on there that do something, like 100% of the time. So I think I'll just move the stats over to this, and then probably put the CM Vest 2's heal onto it as well. Before doing so, I will save just in case I can't place the parameter on it, or the skill, ability, whatever. Status effect. weird I have to go towards the doorknob, not just the door itself. The police station is just now reminding me of Galbadia Garden. It's kind of got that aesthetic and music that is similar. Okay, so I can't replace. The super tool to that? Yeah, it will be moved. So that's taking it off? Yes. And move on to that. I could just put the healing onto that. Remove the vest and get rid of the downtime. Yes. Okay. That's a lot more defense than I had before. Let's just combine this to get more stats. Surprised it let me have no armor. So it wouldn't let me take it off. See, that has the symbol for like a medicine vial, so I want to see what that actually steals. Apparently you steal what they would drop normally, though some people have gotten stat upgrades. But this one person says he got a stat upgrade from the big slime in the hospital, but they dropped that, so that would still go along with the way that you'd steal items that they drop. And even up to 20 years, there's no drop list for items. I guess this game was really not popular. Apparently there's also guides for getting junk, so I just want to know what junk gives as a reward. Oh. Okay. So if you give Warren 300 junk, he makes an ultimate weapon. Oh my god, the stats for the ultimate weapon is ridiculously high depending on what weapon you choose. I kind of want to farm junk for the items you can give you. That's a very weird mechanic. 300 junk. You've got to kill 300 enemies for that. I guess if you're having issues with the game, you can just easily make it easier with this weapon or these weapons because there's a choice. I won't say what they are, just in case people don't want to know. They are incredibly strong. So many bullets. Kinda hoping the second game doesn't give you so many. Let's go to the museum. I'm finally allowed to go there. Apparently. They still won't let me in. Slowly go up the stairs. Why would you shout at them to let you know you're here? If I could even check the sign-in book. Expecting there to be dinosaurs. Which make be weird because there'd be skeletons. Or is that just a figure or a wax model of a archaeologist? Something's been smashed. Why is there a chest here? It better not have ammo in it. Okay, as matters. Still, it's a bit weird. It's video game logic, just putting items there. And this camera angle. Yep, weird dinosaur things, even though it should be skeletons here. Let's see, put fossil. If there's fossils here, I don't know. No, it would be mitochondria the fossil. Because it would be dead. Guys have a lot of health. A lot of experience, 3,000. I thought the boss giving me 6,000 was a lot. That's my question. There's no mitochondria in fossils or skeletons. It's locked. I guess I gotta go backwards and find the key. Might be in his room. There's also plenty of the museum to explore, most likely, because the gate that was blocking the northern part is gone. There's also an elevator. Boy, more of these things. And weird plant boys. Don't have bread? What? I only just saw that. But why do you need bread? You're making yourself a sandwich for lunch? Oh, sausage sarnie. Removes all negative status effects. Lovely. A load of extra points as well. And these guys drop junk. Though from seeing I need 300, I might not even pick it up. Because the amount of space in my inventory I have... The space in my inventory I have, I'm never going to be able to do that for an all playthrough, I don't think. I'd have to actually go grind the junk. just you? Is the music really weird? So you just keep going in and out of tune? I wouldn't know. It was the first time you hear in the soundtrack. That's a lot of medicine. My inventory is now just full of medicine. It might have gone weird a second ago because OBS had a dip in internet again. That could have affected it. Ooh. Activate the alarm. There's an alarm playing? Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. That's 9. Nine again. Okay, wait. So answering the question of how many animals are hiding, they give you ammo. What if children are coming here to do that? Like a picture being bent, probably just the tinnitus in your ear. No idea what that is. It's the boss. He's following me up and down. I don't know. I got it right, but I guess I would have got an item if I got it the first time. Ringing in your ear? Or is that just it? Okay. wish he had a bit more wind up to his attacks. It's hard to dodge when he does them immediately. That's 4,000 experience. I wish I had a number for how much PE I had. Because it definitely seems like I'm getting more as I level up, but since it's just a green bar, it's hard to tell. Because towards the beginning of the game, I could only cast like one heal that used pretty much all my PE bar. And now I can probably cast the first one several times. So I can use the full heal twice. Hey, Fried. Did I not get an inventory slot? Yeah, I did not get an inventory slot, so I'm not going crazy. Because I have iron capacity 30, but I still have 27. I didn't get an extra slot from leveling up just then. That's deceptive. It should just increase like the cost of the iron capacity rather than changing the amount you needed. Because most of them need like 10 level up points or whatever to get to the next level, or 100 bonus points. You just change those rather than say like 30 only gets you to 27, but 31 gives you 28. Makes me not want to put any points into it. Because with attack, it's straight +1 all the time. At least for now. What I can see. It's locked? Okay, that's to be the same area.
Tell me!
Thank you for the 75 bits, Fried. Had some of the best cutscenes on the PS1. Definitely has quite a few of them. And it's Squaresoft, so they had very good cinematics back then. I would say Jake-kun is probably better, but they only have like their intro. So that's about it. Another grenade launcher. Alright, see you later, intro. You used to watch me on your cell phone late at night when you need my stream. There's a cutscene in a cafe? I have no idea. This is my first time playing the game. At least beyond the first opera area. Parasite Eve 2? Okay. Don't tell me anything about Parasite Eve 2, please, because I'll be playing that as well later. I'm not going to play it straight after this. When I complete this one, I'll be going over to Jake-kun 2. Though I don't know how long I'll be playing Jake-kun 2 for, because I didn't really like that when I was little. And after doing a test of it, it's it might not be holding up still. The purpose of this room is... I can't even look at any of those like information stamps. Let's have to come here later. Big dino. T-Rex. Could be playing Dino. Oh no. Oh, okay. Just got a lot of rubble. Where'd rubble come from? I'll read these now? No. Armadillos! I've not played Third Birthday yet, and I don't own it. It's only on PSP, isn't it? Vita? Oh. I won't be able to stream it then. I don't have a way to stream Vita. Unless I can broadcast from Vita to PS4. I can't remember which way you can do that. I heard plenty of complaints with the third one. I think it's the other way around, PS4 to Vita. Yeah, that's probably it. I just know that one way from PS4 and Vita you can't stream, but you can do it the other way. Which is really stupid. Less HP you have, the less clothes you have. This isn't Newgrounds. What? Why would you put that mechanic in your game if... Okay. Like, it makes sense if you're losing armor, like you're losing defense or whatnot. Like how they did with Ghosts and Ghouls, but that's more like a comedic thing. It doesn't really matter much because those are old graphics, you're not really going to see much, but... That's such a weird choice. Clothes just become more shredded. To what extent, though? Is it just like little cuts and holes here and there, or have they done it in a seductive way? Because the way you put it there, where they just lose clothing, made it sound more seductive. Nope! Mitochondria is the power of the cell. Creates ATP antonin triphosphates within the cell. How much energy is this equivalent to? We were told this. I think it was 2,000 volts. Or 200,000 volts. Yeah. Medicine free. Lovely. I can't carry it. Have some medicine too instead. Seductive? Oh, it is seductive. Okay. That's kind of a, might not have wanted to do that. Was one of the major complaints about the game that they did that. 1 HP is pretty much a jean, short, thong, bikini top, made out of shirt. Okay. I probably wouldn't want to stream that. had nothing to do with the originals. So, did they turn it into more like an FPS kind of game rather than this style? Max Payne with elements of Gravity Rush. Max Payne? There's nothing like this. What? I understand they want to update some things from, like, what, the 15-year gap between 2 and 3? That is a major shift. Well, this is where the rocks came from. Probably killed the franchise, in your opinion? I think what killed the franchise was the 15-year gap between releases. But yeah, that too, probably. Am I going up or down? Because this goes both ways. You can go up or down. Okay, he's giving me the choice. First floor, I guess? I don't even know where this leads. Leads to a chest. Even the heartbeat mechanic was kept. What, when it does the heartbeat when you go into a battle? Now I'm behind these. What's the point of being back here? Oh, there's a hidden chest. I thought there'd be something there. Okay, that's kind of weird they placed that just for tool. RV7 remakes, 22-year gap. Yeah, but that series, or franchise, has had games over several years. And even if you want to count the 10-year gap between 14 and 15, or 13, I can't remember if it was between 13 or 14, they still had plenty of like side games they released. Why give me so many rockets? I don't have a rocket launcher. Yes? Okay. Removing the heartbeat between the 4 battles doesn't seem too bad. I can see why fans of the series would want it to be kept in. Because whilst it's not really iconic, it is a feature they had. Oh, it's not just before the battle, it's also pops up a few times whenever she gets hot. No magic either. This doesn't sound like Parasite Eve. But then I don't know much about the second game, so I don't know if there's any reasons for that. Please don't tell me there are reasons for that. What was the consequence? I cannot remember. I mean, they talked about aging, but it doesn't look like aging fits into this question. I'll say aging, because that's one of the reasons Eve's trying to reproduce. Okay. Yeah, I don't really need the medicine. Have medicine back. Second shares a lot because it's a proper sequel. Well, the second one came out 2 years after this one, didn't it? Like, they were really close releases. Okay, so that's a 1 year release because this came out in '98, I think. These guys don't do a lot of damage. I think their strength is mainly in their sword. Oh, that was 40. I guess they do a good amount if they are swimming them. Somewhere they're coming from like 2 to 4. December 99? Oh, okay. Re-raise. Oh, basically it's just re-raise, yeah. That still haven't given me another item slot. That was an African female. Again, they're giving ammo to children. Unless the Museum of Natural History is off limits to people under 18 or 21, whatever age needs to be to have a gun in America. I'll assume it'd be 21. It's been a long time since I found a phone. It's 18. That seems really young for a gun. And America really likes to stick to the whole 21 limit thing. Damn, these guys have a lot of attacks. What's this lead? Somewhere new. And a vending machine that's shorter than I am. Well, actually, it's about the same height, it's just very wide. Almost all the states is 18. Fair enough. You can die because you can't have a drink. Yeah. Over here, we can drink when we're free. This game seems like a nice action adventure and it really scared you. It scared me as a child. Like, nowadays, like, no. The most this has got going for it is some atmospheric horror and gore, but that's about it. It's locked. I also played Dino Crisis, but I don't know if... I'm pretty sure I didn't complete that either. I can't remember much about it except dinosaurs. Oh, coming down here was pointless. Besides the revive. I guess the revive was worth it. Is that what you need to know? Yeah. I don't remember anything about the story, I just know dinosaurs. It's a pterodactyl. It was very easy. Jurassic Park and this had a baby. Yeah, it kind of. I don't know when. Did Dino Crisis come out before this? Dino Crisis was from Capcom, wasn't it? So some focus on dinosaurs, because all dinosaurs and attacks are way more frequent. Resident Evil dinos. Yeah, that's what I said earlier when we were discussing Dino Crisis. And I can't remember if somebody confirmed it was from Capcom. I said it was. I can't remember if anyone corroborated that. I'm pretty sure they did. July 1st, 99 was released Dino Crisis. I guess there's just a lot of people wanted to get on the Resident Evil craze, making similar things with different, like, stories. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I really like this game. So I'd say they did well. I can't remember for Dino Crisis, I'll probably have to replay that, see if my CD still works. Saw a playthrough of Overblood yesterday. Remind me what Overblood is. Another game similar to Resident Evil but came up before it. Sacre Bleu! Ooh, it's another pterodactyl. Alright, see you there, Knots. Thanks for stopping by. That sound effect sounded like it came straight out of FF7. Wasn't very popular because the control mechanics were bad for the time. What was it? Tank controls like Resident Evil. It's like Silent Hill 1. Don't know if I played the first Silent Hill. I played The Room. Oh, I can't even go down. Yeah, I don't think I played first Silent Hill. I was scared of The Room. I didn't get too far. I've been locked in. Just want to get a save point. It's been so long. Pockets to carry more items, you say? Is that just one extra pocket? I capacity 1. Really? I guess it's a nice to have if I have a spare slot. I need to jump out this window. Yeah. If you sleep, you're a goner? What, are we on the second floor? Turning into a spy. Red spy in the enemy base. I won't be able to tell you how many Silent Hills I've played. I know I've played The Room. I might have played 3? I'm not sure if I played the one where you're basically in Silent Hills. I think you're in Silent Hills 4. And one of the secret endings is that it's controlled by a dog. I think I played that one. That's 2. Okay. I think I played that one. I didn't finish it. I played it, but I've seen it in recent days, weeks, for like speedruns from speedrun events, and that's been popping up. And it looks really familiar. So I'm pretty sure I've played it. Where am I now? How am I meant to open up these gates? I feel this game needs a bit more save points. Extra slot? I finally have an extra slot. So I'm at 32. So I have 4 points more than I have slots. The stairs here, but it's locked off, isn't it? Yeah, the gate's closed. Okay, so if I go... Okay, that's also locked, so I can't get into his room to take his keys. I just want a save point. You should be able to open the gates from the other side. But then, I guess you still need the key from both sides. It makes sense. Plenty of Christmas trees in this building. Museum shop. I found something by pressing A. Ooh, glad I did press A. There's another one. Thing. I went up. A tool. Okay. I don't like how they're hidden like that. I wish there was a way to see it from a different angle. My god, it's gonna be a save point. We're at a very far distance. Yeah, very easy to dodge. It's probably why they gave them so many attacks. Probably getting close to 1,000 ammo. Yeah, Scorpion's kind of annoying with his mist. behind door number 78. Is this a phone? Phone? No, it's like a fire alarm. I have no idea what that writing says. I don't know why you're talking about alarm. I haven't heard an alarm at all throughout this entire place. Phone! There's also a shiny thing on the wall. Probably a button for the alarm. Alright, well, I'm probably going to leave this off here for now. I might look up if there's an easier way to grind junk, just to get that ultimate weapon, because that's what I used to do. I did that for the Onamucha ultimate weapon. I want to see how it's like. Though, I'll probably keep it separate and not combine it with my current gun if it does break the game. I'll have it there just in case I need to whip out the ultimate weapon. But obviously, we're going to do it off screen because I'm in this place. I'll probably have to do it between streams. Though, since I'm on the disc 2, I don't know how much more I have to go. I don't know if the disc change is any indication of how far I'm into the game, or if it's just the amount of FMVs. So it is pretty much just holding the FMVs on the discs at this point. But the disc change is either halfway through, or some other variant of time. So I should thank everybody for watching. Thank you to Fried for the bits, Fish for the resub, Arco for the bits and gifted subs, Aaron for the bits, and that's it for today. I'll probably be streaming this again on Saturday, as I don't have D&D that day. So it may be I can complete it on Saturday. Depends how much more we're going to go through. So if I don't see you all Saturday, I shall see you all next time.